let's talk about scars. Also, this is shea butter. My skin ever since my surgery has been super dry, and I already have eczema, so it's been bad. The first thing I want to point out is that, like, yes, scars are beautiful. They tell a story about your life and like what you've been through and everything, yeah, but it doesn't mean that you love them. And I'm kind of getting tired of positivity content where they're hyping up people talking about their scars, but it's not real. Nobody actually feels that way. The same people that are making that content are the people that are going behind that and talking shit about people like that. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but that's just how I feel about it. I didn't have a choice in getting my scar. Most people don't. Like, I didn't really care that much at the time because I had much bigger issues to worry about, like cancer, but it was still there in the back of my mind, like, I'm gonna have this massive scar on my neck for the rest of my life. And the doctor said he'd make it a cosmetic scar, like, so we'd put the stitches on the inside so that the scar would look nicer. I still feel like it's very visible, even though, yes, it's still healing. It'll take 6 months to heal. It's still, you know, every time I wear something that is a little bit revealing, you know, on my neck, which I wear that a lot because my body type and everything, I like to wear things off the shoulders and stuff like that. So this scar has really affected me, and I've tried to, you know, own it and be like, oh, like, I don't care, like, I went through so much, nobody understands that, and if some stranger's gonna judge me on that, then I don't care, because they don't know my life, they don't know what I've been through. But at the same time, I'm thinking about that, like, you obviously are gonna notice anytime that you meet a new person, then they're just staring directly at your neck, and they don't ask questions, they just stare at it. Like, I've met so many new people recently, and they've just stared, they'd not ask a single question at all. And I'd much rather you ask than to just see it and just stare at it. Like, this whole process of, you know, cancer and everything has just made me feel so alone, especially the fact that I don't have Instagram or TikTok, so this is my only really form of social media. And the scar just adds to it. It just makes me feel so isolated from everybody. But that's life, and you eventually have to learn how to accept yourself.